Palworld is a brand new video game that is taking the world by storm. It now has the third highest all-time peak in Steam history, with a total of 1.5 million players playing the game at one time. And this game has sold 5 million copies in only 3 days. So why is this game taking off so much? How is it so popular? Well, this is a survival and crafting game mixed with a little bit of a Pokemon aspect to it as well, which it seems like a lot of people are interested in seeing a Pokemon game with these sort of mechanics. But another reason why people are talking about this game so much is because they do think they did rip off the designs of multiple Pokemon in this game, and that they are using artificial intelligence to make their models for these quote-unquote pals, aka Pokemon. So we're gonna take a look today, guys, at all of the similar pals and Pokemon and see if they are truly stolen designs. So let's get into it. All right, guys, so we got some Pokemon Scarlet Violet in the background here because I just got done playing this game. And of course, it does kind of fit today's video because we are comparing Palworld to, you know, Pokemon Scarlet Violet. People want to see Pokemon Scarlet Violet run like this brand new game, Palworld. So what I want to talk about more so in today's video, guys, is comparing these pals to Pokemon, because again, a lot of people think that they are stolen designs. So I got these pictures from Cecilia Faye on Twitter. They did have a pretty popular tweet about this. So first things first, let's compare these two Pokemon right here. This green looking pal to Cinderace. Obviously some very clear similarities here. For me, the face, of course, the entire head, to be honest, is pretty dang similar to the Cinderace. But of course, it's not like they're taking the same type of colors here from Cinderace or the same type of ears here, but there are definitely some strong similarities between that green Pokemon and Cinderace. Yeah, I can definitely see that for sure. But this one, this cat pal and Berserker, this one for sure is a little sus to me. The face is very, very similar to Berserker here with that cat pal. So I don't know how they got this, if it was AI, whatever. This one does seem, at least the face definitely seems stolen to me. This one is another pretty good one here, guys, comparing this blue pal to Superior, the grass type starter. Yeah, I mean, the face for sure. The body as well is very, very similar to Superior right here. So I can definitely see a case for this one too. But again, that one with the cat pal and Berserker, that one's the worst so far. That is by far the worst one so far. Now this pal, which does look cool with the wings, and the color of the wings looks awesome. That to the Mega Aggron, not as obvious as the past ones. I do see some similarities here, but this one I don't think is as strong as a case as the ones before. And now we have like this scorpion looking pal compared to Giratina. The face is pretty dang similar, but other than that, this is like completely different from Giratina. So this one I don't think is as strong as those previous ones too. Now they say that this one is Garchomp's model, but reminds them of Toxtricity as well. Now I do see the similarity between that and the Garchomp, but to be honest, I think there is a lot of differences in this model here. So this one's not too strong as the other ones as well. Now they did compare this bird pal to Silvali's model, which I do see the similarities on that one for sure, but at least it is like completely different than what Silvally does look like. This one I don't think is as big of a ripoff as the prior ones either. Now they did compare this one to Sobble, which the fin is definitely there, but to be honest, I think this is a lot different than Sobble, right? Now this one, yeah, this one is very similar to Shaman. The body structure and everything is very similar. Even the face is very similar. So I could see this one too. This is very similar to Shaman. Kind of a ripoff on that one as well. Now moving on to Braixen's design right here. I can definitely see this one too. The theme of that Pokemon is very similar to the PAL right there. And again, like the face is giving me the same vibe too. And it also seems to be like the same typing, the same fire type as well. Now, this one is a huge one. Kind of a rip-off. I could see it if you guys do say that. Because the first time I saw this PAL, I was like, dude, that's Wooloo. I seriously said that. So yeah, this Pokemon to Wooloo, big similarities here for sure. That one is one of the more obvious ones, definitely. And then moving on to this Pokemon, this does for sure give out some Luxray vibes. So I can see a case here too of ripping off that design of Luxray. Definitely does give off those Luxray vibes. Now this Pokemon compared to Gigantamax Eevee, I can see that a little bit for sure. I can definitely feel you on that one. Don't think it's as bad as the ones that we just looked at, but I can definitely see that for sure too. And then this one with Lycanroc, definitely pretty similar for sure there too. So again, that's up there on the list for pretty obvious influence for sure. And then this Pokemon does kind of have Natu's theme and also color too, but the model of it is different. We'll give him that. So we'll give him that. That's not too bad. And then they also mentioned that this one with Tinkaton has some similarities too. And I would say, yeah, but mainly just in the hair. I would just say mainly in the hair. So that was not too bad. And yeah, this guy with Electabuzz, pretty similar. But the yellow and the black striping there, I could see that too. But there are a lot of differences too in that one. That one mainly is just like the color. And it does also seem like it might be an electric type too. So the typing is also the same. And then this Pokemon with Flaffy, I can see it. I mean, the face for sure. I mean, I know the body is completely different here, but the theme and the face structure is very similar on that one as well. Now, I want to skip to this one. I do agree on this Decidueye influence here. This one is pretty blatant for sure. I could see that definitely. That's one of the worst ones we've seen for sure so far today. Now, I want to skip to this one too because it kind of involves like two Pokemon. This PAL is, yeah, kind of a mix between Lilligant and Mega Gardevoir here. I can definitely see that too. I definitely do get some Lilligant vibes for sure from that one. So that's kind of up there on the list as well. And then this one compared to Latios is what they said. I could see it. The face for sure is pretty much near the same. The arms, I'll give them that. The arms are a lot different. So this one isn't too bad, I would say. And then they also compared this PAL to Esper. This one doesn't seem that bad to me though. This one to Esper doesn't seem that bad. And then they compared this to Meowstic, which I don't think this one's that bad either. The eyes are the same, body's kind of similar, but the ears are very different. The hair flow is very different, so I don't think that one's as bad. Now this like flying horse PAL compared to Suicune, I definitely see this in the face for sure. And I guess also like the mane. Those are the big similarities I see between that. Everything else is kind of, you know, quite a bit different. And then this Pokemon to Lucario, that's pretty blatant. That's up there for sure. I mean, that one's a pretty big one. And then this one with Xerneas, this one's not that bad. I see a lot of differences in this one, but the theme of the Pokemon, like the deer, is there. But I mean, in terms of the design, it is a lot different. And yeah, this one with the Cobalion, the color theme is pretty much the exact same. Face is pretty similar too. So that's kind of up there too. So yeah, that's one of those, you know, more blatant ones for sure. So yeah, guys, again, I'm not bashing on the game. I'm not bashing on you guys. If you play this game, I might even check out this game myself. I just wanted to talk about this because this is like a hot topic right now. Comparing these PALs to actual Pokemon designs, people think that they are completely ripping off Pokemon with these PALs. Now, I definitely do see some influence here. Is it, you know, like straight up stealing? I don't think so, but there is definitely some influence. You guys can't deny that there is some influence on these PALs comparing them to Pokemon. It's for sure there. Again, there was a lot of blatant ones here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Palworld and the PALs, comparing them to, you know, past Pokemon designs. What do you guys think about all this? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, drop a like in the video, subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.